This is Sunflower Moonchild, and I am back again with another reading. Today I am going to be doing something a bit different. This reading is a timeless month ahead reading. So whenever you're watching this, it's going to be from that time, 1 month from then. That's what this reading will be on. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pause the video and pick what your intuition is choosing, and let's get started. Hi pile 1. If you chose pile 1 or this honey calcite, this is your reading for month ahead. And these are your oracle cards. We'll get into these a bit later. I'll start with your tarot first. So also, this is the layout I will be doing. It's a bit different. I'll show you. This is what I'll be following with these cards and that layout. So first we have for your month ahead, pile 1, what passes? We have the 3 of Cups. For love, we have the Star. For work, we have the 10 of Pentacles. For money, we have the Empress. I don't know if you guys can see the bottom part. For you guys' main theme, pile 1, we have the King of Cups. And as for advice, we have the Sun. Okay. This layout is a bit weird. It's my first time doing it like this. But as for what passes, we have the 3 of Cups. So your month ahead, something that passes I'm getting is this hermit mode that you've been in, solidarity that you've been in. I feel like in the month ahead, you guys are going to be really either feeling the need to be with family or friends, or being around people who have the same interests as you. You guys are going to be feeling more the need to be harmonious and be around people and work with people. For your love ahead, we have the Star. This is beautiful. So with the Star card, I'm definitely getting something new is beginning. It could be an Aquarius because that is the star sign, but also this could just be, if it's not another person, which I am getting that it is another person, but it could also be you just getting more in love with yourself and your spirituality, really connecting with your higher self, but also in love for ahead this month. I do feel like someone's coming, or they could already be here. These two look like swans. So some type of partnership or Like, I just keep getting divine timing type of meeting. So that's why I said this could be just a spiritual thing that you're doing with yourself or your close friends. Some type of growth that is happening. But I'm also getting an actual person, a new person coming. We'll get into it some more. We'll get some clarifications. But for work, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like, what more could you ask for? Honestly, in the work position, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The month ahead for you guys is going to be very fruitful, very abundant. You'll definitely be working with new people or more than usual people. These people can also be the ones that actually help bring in some of this abundance, some of these fruits. But I'm getting just a lot of good times, a lot of hard work and work paying off and actually seeing tangible results. Really cool. For your money, just to back off the work, we have the Empress. Like, this month ahead for you guys it's going to be amazing, to be honest. All of these cards are just like, you guys are in control this month ahead. And that's for sure. You guys are going to be in tune with your work, in tune with your creative side, in tune with your ideas, and you're actually going to act on them. You're actually going to get up and accomplish them. Very, very powerful, very protected energy. As for your main theme for the month ahead, we have the King of Cups. I'm getting that you guys could be water signs, with this being the main thing, King of Cups. But also, along with a lot of this other stuff that's going on, I'm getting that you guys are really going to be emotionally in tune with yourselves. That's the main theme. You guys are going to be really checking in on yourself and making sure you're okay with all of these new different changes and stuff that's coming up. I feel like you guys are really going to be in your power and making sure that whatever is going on is in fact in your best interests. With this King of Cups. And as for your advice, I really feel like the Sun is here kind of as spirit just saying like, you're good, you know? Your advice is just to chill and keep doing what you're doing and to watch all of these hard work efforts that you have put in take fruition and grow into whatever you're trying to harvest. Great job is what I want to say, is what Spirit is telling me to say to you guys. You guys have really been on your shit, like for real. So I'll get some clarification for these and then we'll get into the oracle. Can I get clarification for pile 1, the Three of Cups, for what passes? The Three of Cups, what passes? Clarification. One card, please. What passes for pile 1? Their month ahead. We have the Magician. For the Star, in love, what passes? Well, not what passes. for the star in love, month ahead for pile 1, their love, we have the Page of Wands. For the Ten of Pentacles, clarification for work. Work for pile 1. Clarification. We have the Four of Cups. For money, for pile 1, clarification of the Empress. We have the Six of Wands. That's crazy. I was just thinking about the Six of Wands. And clarification for the King of Cups. For main theme, the main theme of pile 1's month ahead. Clarification. One card, please. Clarification for the King of Cups. Pile 1's month ahead. Main theme. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. And for advice, the Sun. Can I get clarification for the Sun? Advice. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Okay, so let's start with what passes. We have the Three of Cups, and it was clarified by the Magician. So yeah, I feel like you guys have recently been in hermit mode, and you guys have been manifesting quite a bit, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, you guys are really resilient, resourceful. You guys, I feel like you guys have been in this mode of super determination and just kind of doing it on your own. So I feel like that energy is what's passing. It's going to be more of a group effort type of manifestation. It's still focused on you, because this is the Magician. It is number 1, you know, like it's still focused on your dreams. You're still focused on your I can't speak right now. Your dreams and accomplishments. But there's no more of like this. It's a freer energy that is going to be coming this month ahead, where you're more willing to say yes to things, to go out and experience things and do things with friends or family or whoever you're closest with, who you feel the most comfortable with. For love, we have the star, and it is clarified by the Page of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you guys will definitely be getting some messages, and I feel like this is new. This is a new person that is coming into you guys' life. I was feeling that energy before, definitely free spirited type. This is such a beautiful energy. I feel like this love that's coming into you guys' life is just like a breath of fresh air, something that you guys really needed, some passion, some freedom in your life. I do feel like they have this bad boy, bad girl type of vibe too. If that resonates for anybody, if you're thinking of someone, I think that's them. But for a lot of you, I feel like you haven't met them yet, or it's like super, super fresh. You just met them a week or so ago. Or it could be someone that you know, but you just see them in passing, you know, could be a work related thing. Someone that maybe not necessarily you work with, but maybe works in the same building as you or something like that. Okay, so for work, the Ten of Pentacles was clarified by the Four of Cups. So with this energy, I'm getting that coming ahead, there could be some type of opportunity coming that I'm getting that is not for you. So I feel like with you using your intuition and holding off a bit, that's what's going to bring this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that's coming. It could be even one of those situations of like too good to be true type of things. I feel like you'll know when it happens. But yeah, I feel like saying no to this or being more cautious towards this is the right thing to do. Is a better option. But I definitely do feel like you will be working with someone on something new regards to work. As if maybe there's two options or multiple options. There's there's one that's just not it though. That's what I'm getting. That you have to be cautious about. I feel like you already know this though. Maybe there's someone that's been like trying to recruit you for something. I don't know. But yeah, let's continue with the Empress. For money, we have the Six of Wands to clarify it. Yeah, so I feel like the month ahead, you guys' money is going to be pretty good. Like, look at these two cards. What what more can you ask for, to be honest? There's going to be some type of recognition, um, acknowledgement of some kind. Maybe you're finally getting the fruits that you've been planting. Um, like the money should be rolling in. I feel like other people will be watching this success. Yeah, like it'll be in the spotlight or something. If not like super huge like YouTube or videotape type of thing, then just around your workplace or your family, they'll talk about like, oh, so and so kind of just came into some money, or they started this new business, or you know, whatever the case is. And then for your main theme, we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So this going kind of piggybacking off of these two cards. I'm guessing because they're both the fours is catching my eyes. But I'm getting two things which are kind of the opposites of each other. So take it how it resonates, please, because I'm not sure. But one is saying there will be an opportunity coming, and to kind of be a bit cautious towards it. Make sure you do your research, make sure you're not just signing any type of thing. But then also, there's something else, and I feel like this is more in love, where it's like you don't really need to hold on to your heart so tightly, you know? It's like you could kind of let go, let some people in. I think that's like the main theme of finding that balance of control and submission. Well, I don't even think I was trying to say the word submission, but it came out, so, well, I'm sticking with it. And as for your advice, I definitely feel like what I was saying earlier still resonates, as you're doing good, you're already on your path. But then also with it clarified by the Seven of Wands, I feel like you guys are very protected. Um, there's really no need to be defensive. I feel like your angels and your spirit guides are all surrounding you. And this next month ahead, particularly, they're defending you for sure. They're defending you. They're defending your territory, your love, all of that. Okay. So now we have the oracle cards, and I picked oracle cards for each category. So we'll see what they say. And for the last advice, we have a self-care on top, just to give a little extra advice or whatnot. So for pile one, in what passes, we have home, 42. This is kind of crazy. Okay, hold on, let's read this first. This says, may your body beware a harmonious, hold on. May your body beware a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. Beautiful. With this card, I'm really getting, like how I say you guys weren't going to be staying at home. We were going to be kind of exploring a bit more with friends and loved ones and stuff like that. I really truly believe that's what you guys will be doing this upcoming month. Um, it seems like you guys have spent quite a bit of time by yourself, healing and really finding your own peace and your own happiness and love. And I think now, this month ahead, you're slowly but surely stepping back out into the public and into um, your friend group and stuff like that. For love, we have repair, 38. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitutions. I can't read, sorry. But with this card, I'm getting that in love, like how I said first, in repairing your spirituality and really finding yourself, I feel like that has a big aspect alongside with this new person coming, because there are still two of you here, you know. But I feel like this solo journey that you both separately will be on, growing together with one, is probably the most important part of this, because two whole halves make two halves. wait, no, two whole halves make two whole halves, you know? If you get what I'm saying, it's like you can't be the only person a whole. They have to be a whole too. Because then you would be putting in way too much. So I feel like a lot of this month ahead in regards to love is going to be each of you kind of individually working on yourselves and bettering yourselves to then grow into a whole, you know, like two wholes. If that make any sense, gosh, I feel like I'm rambling. But let's continue. So as for work, we have transitions, 37. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. Yeah, there's definitely changes coming. Um, that's why I feel like this card saying like kind of hold off a bit. I feel like there's gonna be someone offering something, and it's like, nah, I got it. Like I can handle this on my own already. I don't really need you budging in right when I'm already towards the end of the finish line, you know? It's kind of like that type of energy with this transition card. So just be a little careful about that, I would say. And as for money, we have Metamorphosis, 11. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Yeah, wow. So it's all kind of piggybacks off of each other if you guys are picking up on that also. Um, this energy of you guys are going to really need to surrender something or let go of control just for a bit for some reason, either regarding in love or with work, one of those two, or both. It could be both. But with this card, I'm definitely getting that feeling of just having to surrender control and power to someone else or something else. And for your main theme, we have moving forward. Time, the first step is taken within our stillness. For your theme. So, yeah, I feel like you guys will be definitely holding off on something, giving a little break, and just being like, let me wait this out and see what is actually going on in the matter. So this definitely involves patience and stuff like that, and making sure your emotions are in check. The King of Cups, this is definitely an emotions in check type of person. He knows how to give and receive. So I feel like there might be some issues this month in that, or that could be something you're working on, just giving and receiving. And as for your advice, we have confusion, 36. Growth hurts, heals, and harnesses a way through the uncertainties. Yeah, so I feel like you guys will definitely be defending yourselves, putting up boundaries, really protecting yourselves this month. And it's going to be something that's done pretty easily, is what I'm getting with this Sun card. You guys are either already doing it or have been thinking of doing it already, putting up these boundaries, actually telling people like, hey, you can't really do that to me no more, or say that to me no more. And I feel like that could bring some confusion to people who aren't used to that type of behavior from you. And as for your self-love card, this is also a part of your advice section. We have stargaze. So for this month ahead, stargazing would help you guys out so much, connecting with the moon, the stars, really just looking up at the universe and how little we are and how big everything else is compared to us, you know? Really putting stuff into perspective could help you guys a lot. There's something magical about stargazing. Along with this card, if you were by a beach, that would be awesome too, to go to the beach at night, really connect with nature, connect with the moon. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. Please let me know how you like this month ahead type of reading, timeless reading. I really enjoyed it. I think I'll do some more of these, maybe monthly. I don't know. I'll see. But I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. If you chose Pal 2 or this black tourmaline crystal, this is your reading. A timeless month ahead reading. So whenever you're seeing this, just do, I guess, 30 days in advance. So we'll start with the tarot first. And this is the layout that I'll be using, just so you guys can see. So for pile 2, month ahead, what passes? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. What passes? What for pile 2's month ahead in love? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. And for work, for pile 2, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. And for money, we have the King of Swords. As for you guys' main theme for the month ahead, we have the Well in reverse. And lastly, for your advice, we have Death. Okay. Wow. So there's a lot going on here, pile 2. First, are you guys okay? Let me just start with that. There is a lot of transformation, a lot of destruction, tearing down, rebuilding type of energy in this spread right here, especially these two cards being in your main theme and your advice. The Will in reverse, the Well in reverse, it kind of talks about destruction and tearing down stuff, but it also talks about creativity and things like that. And then with having the Death card as your advice, there's this the month ahead for you guys overall, I'm already getting, is going to be about letting these deaths, these transformations, these changes happen and not resisting them. So let's just get into it straight away. So for your what passes, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like for you guys, something that is going to be passing in this upcoming month for you will be something in your mindset. This, I feel like you guys could have this dreamy type of energy, a bit unrealistic, Um, it could also be you guys have mood swings kind of often. There's this type of energy that is passing that you guys are coming out of. Also being overactive or productive, but not in like the right way, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like that's something that's passing in the month ahead. And as for love, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting from this is that it's definitely something new that is going on. And I also get that this is coming out of nowhere for you in this month ahead in love. Someone new, someone unexpected, literally like out of nowhere is what I'm getting with this card. Definitely like discovery is what I'm getting. Like there's something that you're gonna a big discovery that you will make in love this month. As for work, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So with this card, I feel like you guys could be in a job that's not fulfilling, that you've been trying to move on from, move past, find a new job. I feel like you feel held back in this job that you're in right now, wherever you're working presently. I feel like you guys really want to escape. I feel like you guys can't even see these two cups. Like the amount of stress that this job, this work brings to you, it kind of takes over everything else. So I feel like you guys definitely need to spend this month ahead actually just with yourself. Um, just trying to, I feel like there's a lot of active passion, but it's directed in the wrong way, is what I'm getting. So if you go in within and direct it into your actual passions and have these transformations that I feel like you guys are dreading to have, I don't know, this could not be your situation, but I'm getting this type of scenario of someone who could be a partier, who could be someone who goes out and have drinks or goes and eats with friends quite often. And I feel like there's some fear that comes with this transformation, leaving this job or going just doing what you want to do. There's this fear of like, oh dang, if I change too much, I'm not gonna be here with my friends anymore. And I feel like you really can't think like that if that is the case. Because I'm sorry, this card for sure, like, I feel like you guys are miserable at work. And for your money, we have the King of Cups. I mean, the King of Swords, my bad. So for the King of Swords, I feel like in money, you guys are doing pretty well this upcoming month. I feel like you guys are very intelligent when it comes to money, finances, saving money, anything like that. That's why I feel like you guys can get out of this situation rather easily, is what I'm thinking. Maybe not easily, maybe you have responsibilities that you can't But I feel like you guys already have the plan in your head. You already know how to make the money. You already know how to do it. But there's other things that are holding you back from letting go of this job and completely transforming. So for the main theme, I touched up on it in the beginning a bit, but the well, it kind of talks about creativities and going forth with your passions and your ideas. Um, it gives me like Pisces vibes, is what I'll say. I'm not sure what it's actually connected to, but that's the energy that I get from this card. Um, really just going after your dreams and stuff like that. So with it in reverse, it almost feels like there's a stoppage, like, and not an outside stoppage, like from within type of stoppage of you guys not not really wanting to change, even though you want to change. That's why it's kind of confusing, because it's not confusing, obviously. I get it. It's hard to change even though you know you need to, but I feel like you guys already know you need to. You know this transformation is coming, and it's just a bit of sadness that you might lose friends and stuff. But just to put my own 2 cents in it, the friends who are there for you, who actually want to change and better themselves too, they're not going to mind these transformations. They might think like, oh dang, she is changing or he is changing, but cool for them, good for them. Who wants to be the same person they were 3 years ago? It's only the people who are stuck who get offended and mad and think you changed up on them. So sometimes spirit lets people out of our lives because they're not for us. So as you're changing, really look out for that. Really watch and see, like, oh yeah, this person right here, I don't really think they have the best interest, my best interest. Because why would they be mad? Why would they be mad at someone just trying to better themselves? Okay, so let's get some clarification for these cards and dig a little deeper. So for the Knight of Cups in reverse, for what passes, can I get clarification? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Month ahead for pile 2. One card, please. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. I had just said the King of Cups too. Beautiful. For the Page of Wands in reverse for love, can I get clarification for the Page of Cups? For the Page of Wands. Why do I keep wanting to say cups? Okay, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, definitely some communication coming. For the Five of Cups in reverse for work, can I get clarification? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this job is not it for you guys. Can I get clarification for the King of Swords? Oh, we got 2 Kings of Swords. I just recognized that. for the King of Swords and money. Clarification for the King of Swords and money. For pile 2's month ahead. Okay, so we have the Tower. In reverse. And can I get clarification for the Well in reverse? For the main theme? The Well in reverse. We have the Chariot. And can I get clarification for the Death card? Oh, that came out fast. We have the Five of Swords. Five of Wands, I mean. And the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely feeling burdened for some reason. I feel like there's a lot on your plate right now. There's this heaviness, this stress that I'm feeling. But let's start. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, clarified by the King of Cups. So for what passes, like I was saying, I feel like you are definitely going to be a lot more emotionally balanced. That's what I'm getting from this card. This feeling of unrealistic goals or dreams or moodiness, emotions going everywhere, even jealousy, things like that. I feel like you're really going to be able to balance out your emotions in this upcoming month ahead. In times where you weren't able to deal with conflict, I feel like you guys are really going to be able to see through it this time and not get angry or become that person. I don't know. I feel like that's maybe just for a few of you guys who might have anger issues or something. Not everybody, though. And as for love, we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the King of Cups, King of Swords. Jeez, I keep saying confusing cups and swords. But what I'm getting from this card is that the person that is coming, this new person that I was telling you about, I feel like they're going to also, they're going to be in a different energy from you. I feel like you're going into this energy of compassion and like diplomacy and stuff like that, like really trying to be a peacekeeper. And I feel like this person coming in is like looking out for you. That's what I'm getting. Like they're going to be there and they're going to be like, hey, you got to make sure you're okay. You got to make sure nobody's getting over on you. That's the type of energy. It's a very strong masculine energy coming in. They don't have to be males. It's just the energy that they're giving off. Obviously, this is a female right here on the King of Swords card. So, but it's a definitely, I feel like it really balanced this energy with yourself is a really good balance though. Yeah, I feel like they're coming fast too. For work now, like, I don't know, you guys. Like, is there any way y'all could quit y'all jobs? I don't know where y'all work, but it just don't seem good. Like conflict, disagreements, defeat, betrayal, loss, like competition. I don't know where y'all work at, but if y'all going through it, I think. Um, but I feel like y'all not defeated. You know, these two cards, these two cards over here with the Five of Wands and the Death card, I feel like they transcend over here to work. Like you have to defend yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. So I feel, honestly, I feel like a lot of you guys might be quitting your jobs in this upcoming month ahead, or at least sticking up for yourself. And for your money, we have the Tower and the King of Swords. So I feel like as for your money, with you standing up for yourself, I feel like you'll be kind of transcending or transforming yourself into a better position where, um, with more authority, where you can get more financial abundance, is what I'm getting from this. Like a new job is coming. Because there's just too much like destruction and transformation in this reading going on for you guys to. That's why I feel like this Knight of Cups in reverse is here, because it's like this stalemate, stagnant energy you guys are passing. Like you guys are coming through that. For the main theme with the Chariot here, I'm really getting that all of these things will be happening in a relatively quick time frame, including love and your work and stuff like that. I feel like these mindset changes will be happening pretty fast if they aren't happening already. This mindset of like, oh wait, I think I am the best, you know? If that's not too cocky, you know? But it's like, oh well, if I'm cocky, I'm not about to just let anybody treat me any type of way, you know? And that's the type of energy that I feel is coming, and it's going to attract all types of people towards you. So I feel like you're ready though, you know? With this advice, I feel like you guys are ready. I feel like you guys are willing to change and go through this transformation. Okay, so we'll go into the oracle. I picked one oracle card for each of the categories. We'll just read it off and see what comes from there. So for what passes, we have perspective. A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. Yeah. So your perspective is changing, you guys. It might come as a surprise to even you guys. I feel like this energy of change has come out of nowhere, like a tower moment. But it's a good change, you know? And for love, we have melting mask. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. With this card, I'm getting that definitely there's going to be some introspection going on with this new person coming into your life. I still feel like it's a new person just because of the page of Wands, I think a new journey is upon you guys, a new chapter. Someone finally seeing you for who you are, you seeing you for who you are, finally speaking your mind, finally taking off the mask. I feel like some of you guys could be people pleasers or past people pleasers, and you're getting out of that energy and actually finding yourselves. And for work, let's see, we have accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are carrying a lot at this job. Like, you guys might just be the quote unquote good worker, you know, that all the responsibility falls on. And when you make one mistake, you get yelled at, but everybody else can call off every other day. Like that type of stuff. I feel like, yeah, I really feel like they're using you guys. You guys have a lot of potential, a lot of love to give, a lot of gifts. And I feel like your bosses or something like that could definitely take advantage of that, of your hard work, of your hardworking attitude. If that's not it, I feel like this could be a card kind of saying that it's time to take accountability for your own dreams and actions. You don't have to be stalemate or stagnant. You can go any direction you want to. Excuse me. And as for money, we have enough. We have two 20s, because this was 19 adding up to 20, and then 20 again. You were born enough. Yeah, so I feel like money really isn't you guys' focus right now. I feel like there's something else that's you're working on, which could be this perspective change in your mind, working on your inner self, doing the shadow work, actually doing the hard work of finding your true colors and who you are. And I feel like with that, money will come. So as of right now, I feel like for your month ahead, the majority focus is going to be on your inner self, on your own work, not outside work, or maybe not even love. Like, I feel like love is there, but it is also taking the back burner, I feel. And what is being in the forefront is this change in your mindset. So for your main theme, we have trusting tricksters, number 6. And we have the trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. Yeah. That's why I'm like, there's definitely a change in mindsets that is happening. I feel like you guys are really opening your eyes to what's really going on. I feel like you guys are seeing the truth in certain situations. Some people who are close to you might not actually be your friends, or some people you thought were your friends might not be. There could be something like that going on. It could even be in regards to this work. You might have a few coworkers that you thought were friends, but it turned out to be something different. But you guys are definitely protected. You guys are definitely understanding that not everyone is for you, and that's totally fine. And lastly, for your advice, we have inner world. Your inner world is a garden to be cultivated. Yeah, it's definitely time to go within, you guys. It's time. I feel like your spirit guides are really wanting to connect with you guys right now. Yeah, there's been just too many outside like things going on, interferences and stuff like that. And as for your advice, we have one last self-care type of card to go along with your advice. And for you guys, it is tea. So drinking tea or herbs and stuff like that could be really beneficial for you guys in this upcoming month. Just relaxing and drinking tea, smelling the scents of the herbs, rosemary and such type of things. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I am getting for you guys, Pile 2, in this month ahead reading. It's a timeless reading. This is the first time that I'm doing this type of reading. So let me know how it is. I actually pretty liked it, so I might just continue doing this every month. I don't know how I'll do it so far though. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Pile 2. Hope to see you guys again. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Pile 3 or this beautiful malachite, this is your reading for a timeless month ahead reading. So basically, whenever you're seeing this video, and just do like 30 days in advance, you know? So we'll get right into it. We'll start with the tarot, then get into the oracle. And I'm using a new layout for today, this one right here. Just showing you guys so you can keep up with me. And so for Pile 3, what passes in Pile 3's month ahead? We have the Strength card. So maybe a Leo passes. I'm just playing. Not passes away, but just passes out of your life. Okay, let's continue. So for love, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You guys' energy already off the bat is like a lot more energetic, I'm feeling. For work, you guys have the 10 of Wands. Okay, we got some hard workers over here. And then we have for money, the Devil in reverse. Okay. The Devil in reverse. The main theme for your month ahead, we have the Six of Swords. Okay. The Six of Swords. And for the advice, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for advice. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just went and changed the song. But so let's start. So what passes for Pile 3? We have the Strength card. So for what I'm getting straight away for what passes, I feel like there's going to be some type of insecurity or fear that passes, that you guys overcome. I want to say finally overcome. So for some of you guys might have been battling whatever this is for a while, but this fear or something that's holding you back is what I'm getting. That's what is passes. And for love, you guys have the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely new love that I'm getting for this. I feel like this is something very fruitful, like a beginning. You guys might even be manifesting each other. I feel a very powerful, very divine type of energy that is coming from this Ace of Pentacles for your love. So we'll definitely, I'm going to get clarification for all of these cards, so we'll get deeper into it. But for your work, we have the not the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. So for your work in month ahead, you guys could be taking on a lot. You guys could be even taking on other people's burdens and stuff like that. I would just say try not to overwork yourself. I know this could be in work, meaning you really love your job, which is why you're overworking yourself, or it could be the other way of like someone's forcing you to work this hard, you know? So take it however, but either way, I would say to rest a bit. And for money, we have the Devil in reverse. So for money, I'm getting that you guys are really going to be releasing some limitations on yourselves. So I feel like this card is also going to be coming from what passes. These fears that you're releasing could also, maybe a side effect of that could be you guys getting more money or being a bit more freer with making purchases and stuff like that. So you might not be gaining money, but you could be gaining experiences, going out, having fun, eating with your friends, you know, going to amusement parks, all that type of stuff, where you might be losing money, but what you gain is going to be way better than what money could ever give. You know, the experiences that you're gaining with your friends and things like that. And as for the main theme, it's definitely some type of letting go that you guys are doing with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords always talks about like breakthroughs and letting go and kind of just transformations, transitions, rite of passage type of stuff, you know, releasing baggage. So for that to be your main theme, I'm definitely feeling like you guys are going to be releasing some type of baggage or mindset or fears, codependencies, things like that. Yeah, I kind of do get codependencies with this Strength card, but that's something you guys could be releasing. And for your advice, the Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting Spirit wants you guys to be a bit more self-disciplined. I'm not sure in what aspects that is in yet, but an advice also could be that this could help you with any type of stagnant energy that you guys have, boredom, getting rid of those type of things, like just being more active, more disciplined in the dreams and the journeys that you want to go on, and not waiting for other people to do it for you, you know, to accomplish them for you. So I'm going to get clarification for all of these, see what's going on a bit deeper. For the Strength card, for what passes for pile 3, pile 3's month ahead, the Strength card, clarification. Okay, we have the Fool. Yeah, stepping into the unknown. You guys are definitely letting go of fears and anything that is holding you back, keeping you in that like Eight of Swords type of energy. Clarification for the Ace of Pentacles for love. Upcoming, one card please. For love. we have here Judgment. Yeah, that's why I feel like this relationship is definitely divine guidance, like divinely guided. Whatever this is in love. And so for work, the Ten of Wands, clarification. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like the work that you guys are doing is definitely something you guys love, is what I'm getting. It's more on that type of thing. But I would still say rest and make sure you're taking care of yourselves, even if it is a job that you really are passionate about. And for the the Devil in Reverse card for money, can I get clarification for the Devil in Reverse card? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all definitely doing something here in this money department for sure. And the main theme, Six of Swords. Can I get clarification for the Six of Swords? The Six of Swords. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. And then for the advice, clarification for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Advice for the month ahead. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Very beautiful. Okay, so, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so for what passes, we have the Strength card clarified by the Fool. And so for what I'm getting from this is definitely you guys are going to be releasing or letting go of fears. You guys are really going to be moving into this new energy of spontaneous and just being a free spirit. I feel like you guys are definitely moving into a different type of, you're transitioning into a different energy for sure. Moving out of a lack mindset. And for love, with this Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely something very, very tangible. This new love that is coming you guys' way. Something very fruitful, something very real. And I feel like this person that's coming, he or she, they're really not playing any games. Like, they really want something with you that's real, that's tangible, that's grounded, that's healing. It's beautiful. And as for work, as I was saying earlier, for this month ahead, I feel like you guys are going to be really working hard on your work in general. This is where most of your time, I believe, will be focused this month ahead, on your work, on your passions, on the things that you're really trying to strive for. I feel like with this, you could kind of put your love on the back burner for a bit. So if that's not what you want, I would definitely say take some of these sticks out, you know, like loosen the load a bit so that you can enjoy other aspects of your life. Um, and it's not just work related. For your money, with the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the devil, for sure, I don't see this as a bad thing. I was kind of questioning it a bit at first, like what is going on here, but with when the Ten of Pentacles came out, I'm definitely getting that this this whatever work that you're working on, I understand why you're working on it so hard. This passion that you have, it's for sure going to be fruitful with your money. Um, but because the devil is in reverse, I'm also feeling like this could be an obsession, you know, and we never want to just depend on one thing. We want to be balanced, you know. So, if you could in this month ahead, just set out some time to spend with friends and family, loved ones, um, or even just by yourself, going into nature, going to the beach or something like that. Getting away from work is the point, though. I feel like you guys work really hard. And as for the main theme, I feel like you guys, I feel like you guys know this already. You already know when to stop, when to go, when to rest and stuff like that. With the main theme being the Six of Swords, of letting go of releasing stuff like that. Going on adventures by yourself is, I think, really, really good for you right now. Being independent and stuff like that. Like I said, there could be problems with codependency, things like that. So, really taking time to be on your own could really, really benefit you guys. Okay, so, and we have two knights for your advice: the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So, for the Knight of Cups, I feel like, yeah, when it was this advice that I'm getting for you guys, with this one being upright and then this one being in reverse, it's almost like Pentacles being work and money, Cups being love and emotions and relationships and stuff like that. So I'm feeling like Spirit really wants you guys to focus more on your emotions and your love aspects in this month ahead, your friends, your family, the people that you care about, and not get too caught up on work, even though I know it's so easy to. But I feel like that's what the advice for you guys is. Okay, so now we'll get into the oracle, and I picked one oracle for each. So we'll just read it and go from there like that. So for what passes, we have radical curiosity. Seeing as if for the first time, every time. Yeah, that's crazy because we have the Fool here. These cards are literally almost the same to me, because the Fool really is this curious person where she's just there with her dog, like, I'm going to walk off this cliff and I don't know what's at the bottom, but I'm going to go and do it. And that's where this card is giving me also. This curiosity, seeing things for the first time. Um, yeah, so I feel like you guys are definitely letting go of this codependency that you may have, or not wanting to be alone or doing things on your own. Um, there's definitely something very independent about these three women and girls. I think she's a girl. Um, yeah, something definitely like a new beginning, a new start. And for love, we have creative power. Release your alchemical energy into the world. Alchemical. I have no idea what that means, but from the context clues I'm getting from this card, that it's similar to the Empress card, because this does add up to 3 also. So I feel like you will, in love, you're starting something new, something brand new, creative. I feel like both of you are very creative, very in tune with yourselves, with spirit, with love itself, is what I want to say. I feel like there's a lot of water signs in this right now. It's definitely a new beginning, though, in love. Definitely something very stable but freeing at the same time. So, moving on, we have work. We have number 8, weeping wound. You are not your wounds. You are not your wounds. Yeah, I'm almost feeling with this card, it's almost like a warning to not push yourself too hard. Like, if you keep trying to rush and push yourself, that you're going to push yourself too far and there'll be an accident or something like that. Maybe not physically an accident, but you might get burnt out, you know? But this is something that you're actually passionate about, so you don't want to get burnt out of it. Just go at your own pace. You don't have to rush. You don't have to go on other people's schedules. And for money, we have renewal. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some type of regeneration begins with decay. So yeah, with endings is new beginnings. Whatever you're working on with this job, if this isn't you, if this burden that you're having isn't something that you're passionate about, and it's just something that other people are putting on you, then whatever your true passion is going to bring in money to you. With this transformation with the Devil card and the Ten of Pentacles, there's definitely renewal happening in your finances. And then we have the main theme, distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting from this that you really need to just go your own way, you know? Whatever you're trying to do for yourself, that's what you need to do. Literally F everything else. Honestly, you have to go after your own dreams and passions, your own perspective. This is your life that you're living, right? So there's no need to be doing a job if it's too burdensome, if it's hurting your heart. You getting your own power and go towards what you actually want, what is right for you. And as for your advice, we have 25, emotional energy. Emotions are messages. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. She looks like a fairy. So beautiful. So like what I was saying about this Knight of Cups, of being more in your emotional type of energy, connecting with your emotions and yourself. I feel like that's the advice for you for this month ahead, of really understanding yourself and what you want, and being grateful and showing gratitude towards the things that you have in your life that you've accomplished. Lastly, we have this last piece of advice. It's a self care card for your month ahead, something that will help you for your month ahead. We have focus. So, with this card, I'm getting multiple things, like focus on your dreams, focus on yourself, focus on your hobbies, the passions that really excite you or make you happy. Anything that you're feeling in your body that's like, that you feel that impulse to jump towards, to do, just do it in that moment, because I know that feeling, and in a couple minutes it'll be gone, and you'll, in your mind, you'll figure out a reason why not to do it, you know? So I feel like focusing on your true dreams and wants is something that could help you in the month ahead. Also, focusing on spirituality, I see the beads, the bracelets, and the rings and stuff like that. Crystals could also be something that would help you connect. Okay, so that's all I'm getting here for pile 3. I hope this helped. This was definitely a new layout and reading that I haven't done before. Let me know if you liked it, and I might continue doing these monthly type of timeless readings. So yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. Bye.